Hey guys, it's Tara. So I have a quick little checklist of topics that I just want to talk about real quick. If you don't know who I am, my name's Tara Napier. I live in a small town in Kentucky. I'm a regular girl. Hello, nice to meet you. Please subscribe. This is really just it's a life channel. I called it a beauty channel, but I'm not a professional. It's just I really like makeup and skincare, so I like to talk about it. But this is really going to be just an everything journey. My life, my struggles, my job, makeup, my favorite TV shows. It's pretty much just a catch-all. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, make sure you subscribe and comment. I'd love to know what you guys think, what topics you would like for me to touch on or talk about, or what you'd like to know about myself. I'll be more than willing to be open and honest with you. So let's just get to this checklist, and it's going to be quick, okay? So, men's deodorant. Let me just make a statement. I believe men's deodorant works better than women's. I've tried numerous women's deodorant, and no, I'm not a heavy sweater. I'm not. But I just feel like men's deodorant actually still smells like deodorant at the end of the day, unlike women's just smells like a little bit of women's deodorant and your own BO. Like, I don't know. I just feel like men's deodorant's the better way to go. I don't know why. I don't care if I smell like a dude under my armpits because my perfume's pretty much going to cover it anyways. So, like, whatever. Second thing. So, I don't always do my skincare. I'm lazy. I'm an everyday person. I have an everyday life. Sometimes I either just don't feel like it, don't have the time, whatever. So this morning, as you can see, I got up at 7, just because that's what time I woke up. I literally slept in my eye makeup last night. Bad. You should not do that. That's a bad habit on my part. And I didn't really do my skincare routine this morning. This is pretty much, I've got my future due on, and that's it. Like, and my leftover eye makeup. So, like, I'm here saying that it's a beauty channel and this and that, but I have said numerous times, I'm not a professional. I've never taken classes. I've never worked on anybody for money. Like, I've done, my friends' makeup for dances and stuff, but otherwise, like, anyways. Another thing I have written down here is to get to know me better. So, my life, I'm 33. I live at home. Still, I'm new to the adulting world. I was a 15-year drug addict, and I've been clean for 4 years with the help of Suboxone. So the only reason that I say with the help of Suboxone is because I don't ever want to take away or disrespect the people that were able to just put it down and do it cold turkey, because you're amazeballs. I cannot do that. My mind, my mental game won't let me. My Suboxone's really a crutch. I'm down to 1 milligram. I could honestly drop off tomorrow, and probably it wouldn't make any bit of difference. But at this point, it's a crutch. And mentally, it's really hard when you've had something helping you to achieve something for so long, and then now you're just supposed to let it go. And that is so hard, y'all. So hard. So hard. So I'm going through this struggle myself on trying to get over this mental hump of, oh God, if I let the 1 milligram go, like, I'm going to fall apart. No, I won't. I have all the tools that I need. I know what I'm supposed to do to stay sober. It's just scary. I'll just be real honest with you. It's just a scary thing to do. So I'm still struggling with that. I'll keep you updated on how that's going. So yeah, my job, I work with mentally handicapped people, adults actually, no kids. So I work with mentally handicapped adults with behavioral issues. Behavioral issues can range anywhere from they steal, they hit you in the face if you say no, they can run away, flip tables, throw stuff, just smart mouthed attitudes. Like, behavioral issues is a pretty wide array of things. I do work in a house of all 8 male clients. We normally have 4 staff during the day. Obviously, I'm one of the few females on staff, because working with 8 full-grown men that can hit you at any given time isn't really up most people's alley. And that's okay. I get that. Like, I feel secure enough in myself to say that physically, I'm not a badass bitch, but my mouth makes me a badass bitch. So I can pretty much make a look and say a single sentence to one of my guys, and they respect that because they're scared enough of just the tone of my voice to push it any further. So physically, I don't get attacked a lot. I did get attacked when I first started. I went through 12 rounds of physical therapy, had a massive knot on my face. I had a bruised collarbone and a bruised rib cage, neck sprain on both sides. So it's not that I have not been attacked. I most certainly have, numerous times. I have this beautiful little scar on my thumb. I got bit. It happens, it happens. I love my job, though. I genuinely love my job. I am a certified CNA in the state of Kentucky, even though my job is in West Virginia. So I worked in a nursing home for almost 2 years prior to this job, and I've been at this job about 2 years. Well, a little over 2 years, actually. I was at the nursing home less than 2 years, about a year and a half. I've been at this job almost 2.5. So, yeah. So my love of animals, I commented, actually one of my friends, Hannah, commented on one of my previous videos that my NARS concealer that I love is not cruelty free. So that is a big thing for me. I really hate to hear that because I really like that concealer. I am going to continue to use the concealer because I've already sunk my money into it, and I do really honestly like the product. Them not being cruelty free will pause me from buying any more of their products, though. I may still consider using the concealer because I really find that it works on me, and it's a light, sheer, lightweight makeup, which if you've watched any of my previous videos, you know that's more of the look I like. But yeah, hopefully NARS changes that very soon because I do like their products, and that cruelty-free is a very important thing to me. I use IT Cosmetics a lot, and all their brushes, they are completely cruelty-free, even though they just partnered with L'Oreal. But the IT Cosmetics CEO came out and said that they will still 100% remain cruelty-free no matter their partnership. I'm hoping that maybe it will convince L'Oreal to now go cruelty-free because I know that they aren't. So I already made a video on that. I'm going to move on. So yeah, I have 4 dogs and 4 cats, so I'm a huge animal lover. In my videos, you may hear them barking, or I may have to get up and travel with my phone to let them in and out or whatever. So if that ever happens, you know why. My house is full of animals. I don't have kids. I'm single at 33, still living at home. Like I said, new to the adulting thing. I'm alright with that. I was in a 13-year relationship that just didn't work out, and if you want me to touch more on that, I will, but it was really just I was putting in way more than he was, and after 13 years of it going nowhere, and I got tired of putting my energy, my love, my care, my time in on someone and something that he wasn't willing to reciprocate and hadn't been reciprocating for a very long time. 13 years was way too long to wait. But you know what? It was a good learning lesson. I know what I don't want now. I know what I do want. And I wouldn't change it. Like, it really taught me a lot of valuable life lessons, relationship lessons, and lessons about myself. So I'm not going to say it wasn't a bad experience. It hurt my heart, of course. It broke my heart. I still miss him sometimes. I still love him and hate him at the same time. But I do wish him well, and I hope that he finds everything that he needs. Most of all, I hope he finds everything he needs. And wants. I hope he finds someone good. But it's not going to be me. Anyways, so I totally need a haircut. So, like, I normally have this really cute little pixie, like, with a slight undercut. It's grown out insanely long. It's a little dirty and flat right now. It looks really cute when it's styled, even though it's a little shaggy right now. But I think I'm going to go for a more extreme undercut for summer because it's going to be hot as hell. But I'm not real sure about that yet. I'm still a little nervous, Some people don't like my short hair. They think I look like a boy or I'm gay or whatever. But you know what? On all of you. I like my short hair. I like my pixie cut. I think it's cute. I think it fits me. It's easy. I'm not, spending hours on my hair every day. It's just not my thing. I'm not gay, nor do I want to look like a boy. But if you think that way, it's fine. It's not going to kill me at night. So, think what you want. So, yeah, let me think. Let me look back at my little listy here. I think I've just about touched on everything for this morning on my topics. Music. So I grew up singing and listening to country. My dad was a country musician. He's actually had a couple records out. So I grew up in honky-tonks and bars. The first song I ever learned was country. The first song I ever sang on stage was country. So I used to be a major singer. I used to be a soprano in choir. Obviously, during my addiction, if you don't use it, you lose it. That is a real thing. I definitely lost a lot of my voice. I am a smoker as well, so me being a soprano really isn't so much in the works anymore. I'm more of a middle register tone, and honestly, I just can't sing as well as I used to. I'm not gonna lie. My voice is pretty much gone. I mean, I can carry a tune, but barely. But I used to actually really sing. But can I just say, I really miss the 2000s music. I was listening to my playlist this morning, and, Buy You a Drink from T-Pain came on. Yo, I was jamming out like I was at the club, okay? It's just such good music to dance to. It's not lyrically good. It has no good lyrical, important content, I'ma buy you a drink, let me take you home, it's that type of stuff. But it's just fun music. So, country is obviously my first love in my heart. But from where I was a dancer, hip-hop, jazz, tap, ballet, I was introduced to wide ranges of music. So I love my hip-hop and my rap and my pop for, dancey type stuff. If I'm gonna sing, which I don't do much anymore, but if I'm gonna, I know country suits my voice better. Country's always been my first love of music because that's what I was first introduced to. That's what I grew up on. I was around music constantly because my dad was a musician and entertainer. So, and I don't mean a famous entertainer. Don't think that I grew up, rich because he's famous. No. None of you have ever really heard of my dad unless you have parents in their 60s, because him and his two brothers had a record out, way back in the day. So, unless you're 60 or older, you're probably not going to have any idea. So there's no real good reason in naming him. No one's going to know. But he is, so he had a record, a legit vinyl record. Okay, that's how old. Okay, so, he had a legit vinyl record with his two brothers. That actually did decent. I mean, but that was a long, long time ago. And then he did have a solo record deal, I think right before I was born, but the company went bankrupt, so nothing ever got released. So don't sit here and think that my dad's like a celebrity. He's not. I mean, he knows a lot of people here because he plays in every bar and club, but he's not a celebrity. He's never been on TV. You've never heard his music on the radio, nothing like that. So I just wanted to, real quick, just jump on here, kind of give you a really quick little ranty rundown of my life, my topics, stuff that was on my mind this morning. And I really hope that we can build a community here where we can all just love and laugh and talk openly, non-judgmentally, with an open heart, and accept everyone in every form that they come in. And that's okay. We don't have to always agree. We may not agree politically. That's fine. It's okay. Come chat with me anyways. Or religiously. Whatever. Who cares? Come chat with me anyways. So, yeah. I just wanted to do a quick video this morning. Sorry it's so early. I hope everybody sees this. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Hopefully I will check in the next couple days. I've been really trying to get a lot of videos up, get this going a little bit more. They'll probably spread out soon. But yeah, I'm just trying to get this up and running. So if you're